Is using the term Lunar New Year really erasing Chinese identity? In my previous video about Lunar New Year, many people corrected me in the comments. Some were respectful, some were very firm. But instead of arguing, I decided to do more research. And today, I just want to share what I've learned and what I personally feel. Now, I want to say this clearly first. I'm not a historian, certainly not a professional researcher. Everything I'm sharing is public historical sources and documented information that everyone can access. You don't need to agree with me. I'm not here to convince everyone. I'm simply sharing my own perspective. One reason this topic matters to me is because I grew up in Malaysia. It's a multicultural country. Malay, Chinese, Indian, and many other communities live together. And in Malaysia, something very special happens. Every major festival, Hari Raya, Chinese New Year, Deepawali, we all celebrate together. We get public holidays, we greet one another respectfully, we visit each other's open houses, even if it's not our festival, we still show up. And this wasn't accidental. In school, we were taught cultural harmony in our moral and civic studies classes. Respecting other communities was part of our education. So from young, I learned that celebrating someone else's festival doesn't erase your own identity. It shows mutual respect. Recently, I rewatched Yip Man 4, the finale, with my husband, and something caught my attention. In the film, they use both 中国人 and 华人 very intentionally. When referring to nationality, they use 中国人. When referring to overseas Chinese communities, they use 华人. That difference matters because identity can be cultural, not only national. And in the stories, some Chinese masters believe martial arts should not be taught to the Westerners, but Master Yi supported Bruce Lee teaching it. He believed sharing culture did not weaken it, and that really made me reflect. My explanation about Lunar New Year is not about erasing Chinese heritage. Now, don't get me wrong, I am proud to be Chinese, but I also believe culture can be shared without being lost. Before I moved to America, I rarely heard the term Lunar New Year because I lived surrounded by Chinese people. But after moving here, I realized something new. Koreans celebrate, Vietnamese celebrate, and when I shop at Korean and Vietnamese markets near where I live, I see the same festive season. Just different languages, different customs, but very similar seasonal roots. And that experience changed my perspective. To me, recognizing other cultures that celebrate the same seasonal festival does not erase Chinese origin. If anything, it shows how far Chinese culture has influenced the world. Acknowledging that others celebrate it too doesn't take something away from us. It shows that culture travels. Now, I don't expect everyone to agree with me. I'm not here to argue about what people should call it. I'm just sharing how I see it. As someone raised in a multicultural country and now living as an immigrant, I stood by Master Yip's belief. Culture that is confident does not need to feel threatened. Sometimes sharing culture is not losing it. It is letting it live. In the next video, I'll share the historical timeline of how this celebration spread across Asia and how the English term Lunar New Year developed. Stay tuned.